Hey everybody! It's not Tuesday, it's not a Tuesday transformation show, but I wanted to go live on here and talk to you guys really quickly about what is this accountability BFF thing that you're seeing in the group. Had some people send me some DMs. A couple interested. Several of you are like, "What is it? We missed the Facebook Live. We missed the Tuesday transformation show. Can you tell us about it?" So I thought I would go live again and tell you everything you need to know about the Accountability BFF program. Basically, people lack accountability. It's like the number one thing that keeps folks from reaching their goals, keeps people from hitting those marks, staying motivated, staying on track. And we all think that we can do it ourselves, but it's almost impossible to hold ourselves accountable. Then we say, well, I'll get my family to help me, my wife, my significant other, or whatever. I'll get them to hold me accountable. But the problem with that is that they have a vested interest in your happiness, and they don't want to see you struggle. They don't want to help you struggle through something. So they will always kind of side towards letting you fudge. And it's not because they don't love you, it's because they do love you. So it's not a good, your family did not make good accountability partners. And you think that your friends, well, I'm going to get an accountability partner. I'm going to get somebody who, is going to go to the gym with me, who's going to eat lunch with me and do all this stuff. And the reality is that, look, man, they've got their own shit going on too. And how many of you have tried to get someone to go to the gym with you and they're busy, they're always busy, or there's always something. It happens. Life gets in the way, and that's why your friends are not good accountability partners, including a bunch of other things that we talked about on Tuesday that I won't get into today. But what I do want to do today is tell you what it is and how I came up with it. The Accountability BFF. The BFF does not stand for Best Friend Forever. Okay? Although it is catchy, but the BFF stands for Build, Follow Up, and Finalize. Okay? So the build is basically you have to build a foundation. To be successful, you have to build a foundation of goals and accountability. Without those two things in place, it's going to be really tough for you to make it to the top of that mountain, to the end of that racetrack. Okay, so B is for build. Build up your foundation with your goals and your accountability. That's what I'm here to be doing with the Accountability BFF. I'm going to be the one holding your feet to the fire for all this stuff, okay? The first F is follow up. Anybody can make a plan. Everybody can make a plan. But do you have the tools necessary to actually show up for yourself and get it done? That's what follow up means. And then finalize. Every goal you reach, every victory, no matter how small, must be celebrated and finalized so that you can get that juice from it, so that you can get that boost, get that push from accomplishing something, so that you can spin that high point into an opportunity to achieve even more goals. So that's what the BFF stands for in Accountability BFF. Build, follow up, finalize. And this program, I think it's really important that I let you guys know right up front that this program is not an in-depth habit change one-on-one coaching program. Okay? What I'm doing here is this is a good entry program for people who don't think they want to do full-blown coaching and personal training for whatever reason. Just not ready for that, not ready for it financially, whatever. This is a good starting point for everyone, okay? But it is not, intense, in-depth habit change coaching practices, okay? So, but this is what it is. Okay, this is how it's going to work. This is a monthly program. It's month to month. You can stop doing it anytime you want. Okay, every month, this is what you're going to be doing in the Accountability BFF program. Weekly, every week, you're going to have a goal mapping session where you sit down. I have an online form for you that you will be filling out. Here, I'll actually show you as my dogs go crazy. Let me actually show you a little screenshot of the program here. So once you sign up, you'll log in and you'll have this weekly goal sheet, and this will take you to your weekly goal sheet. You'll fill in your top 3 priorities, and then it'll have a series of questions for you to answer. And basically what it does is it sets up the tone for the week by filling out this form, sets up the tone for the week, gives me the information that I need so that I know what you need help following up on. And it's just going to be, it's a great tool. It's about 10 questions, take you about 10-15 minutes to fill it out. Depends on how detail oriented you are when you're doing this stuff, but you're going to be putting in your top 3 priorities for the week. Out of those 3, which is the number 1 priority that you need to be focusing on and making sure that you show up for yourself on. Then there's going to be a section where you're going to put down your exercise, your workouts for the week. What are you going to do? What days of the week are you going to do it? Then you're going to put down your meal plan, if you're following a meal plan, or if you're following certain restrictions, if you're trying to be low sugar, you're trying to drink more water, you're going to put that all in there. And then any other self-care goals that you want to keep track of and make sure that you're being held accountable for, then I get that information, okay? I get that information from the form, and then throughout the week, I'll be sending out text messages for you and I to communicate with. It's not just an automatic bot text, okay? It's actually a text coming from me, checking in with you, making sure that you're following up on everything that you said you were going to do, okay? If there's a hiccup or there's a something got in the way, it holds you accountable. Put your feet to the fire a little bit, get you back on track, okay? Then, this is about the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, you're going to have a 15-minute what I call a rapid fire accountability session. We're going to jump on a quick phone call. We're going to wrap up the week. We're going to talk about the goods. We're going to talk about the bads. We're going to set the tone for the next week and keep you motivated through the weekend to stay on track, get you fired up for the next week to come. Okay? On top of that, there's going to be a private Facebook accountability crib for everyone who is a member of this program is going to be in the accountability crib. You can share your experiences, share your wins, which is something that I'm huge on. Share your wins with everyone, share your struggles. It's just another level of accountability. Okay? And then on top of that, once a month, we're going to be doing what I call an accountability hot seat. We're going to be going live, not a live like this. We're going to be using the Facebook Messenger rooms, okay? If you're not familiar with it, it's right inside Facebook. You don't need any special software or anything to do it, but it turns Facebook Live into kind of like a Zoom call where we can communicate, we can talk with each other, and have face-to-face interaction. So that's going to be everything that's included in that program. So the weekly goal mapping and follow-up from me with a text messaging, the weekly rapid-fire accountability session, the private Facebook accountability crib, and monthly hot seats. I have some other ideas of some things that we're going to be doing inside the Facebook group, but I haven't quite decided how I'm going to approach it, how it's going to be done. But I mean, this alone is enough to really get you kicking some serious ass when it comes to starting to finally start reaching your goals with a little bit of accountability. Now, once again, it's not a one-on-one coaching program. This is an accountability partner program. I am going to be, like I said, holding your feet to the fire, making sure that you're following up and you're showing up for yourself. A lot of people, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people can start a plan, they can create a plan, but do you have the right tools? Do you have the right steps? Do you have the right, things in line, meaning accountability, to make sure that you're showing up for yourself when you do those things, okay? Most people don't, and that's what this program's going to do. Now, I am capping this program at 20 people. I'm only going to take 20 people. The first 5 people, which I already have 3 takers, so there's only 2 slots left for the first 5 bonus. The first 5 bonus is going to be $59 a month. You're going to get a $20 bonus, okay? Or $20 discount on that, okay? The shopping cart opens on Monday. I'm going to blast this out to my mailing list starting tomorrow night. The shopping cart will be open Monday morning. And then I'm emailing this out to 2,500 people. That's how many people are in my mailing list. These people have contacted me for various reasons. Some have been past clients. Some are signed up for one of our free workshops. All this. So these are all people who are interested in what we do at Up For It Coaching and Fitness. 2,500 people. I'm blasting this out to them. Once and everybody that signs up at that cart, it's going to be $79. Okay. Once I get 20 people in that group, we're done. I'm only taking 20 ever for this Accountability BFF program. Now, I want you to ask yourself, what is it worth to you for someone to finally start holding you accountable and making sure that you're reaching your goals? The people that I've talked to that have already signed up, it's like the number one thing that they're missing. Exactly what I talked about on Tuesday, by the way. It's the number one thing they're missing. They know what their exercise, what they want to do for exercise. They know what they're supposed to be doing when they eat. But without accountability, they have a hard time following through. And that's what this program is going to do. Okay? Now, if you do the math on that $59, it's less than $15 a week for someone to hold you accountable for your self-care and your personal development. I think it's a bargain. Like I said, not a coaching program. We're not going to be working on one-on-one coaching with anyone in this program, but it is a great place for everyone to start. You might get going in this program. You might have some success. And then, my hope is that a little while down the road, you're going to say, hey, Keith, I'm ready to take it the next step. What is it we do next? And at that time, we can have that conversation at that time. If not, no big deal. Okay? So, the link is in the description. The link is also in the first comment on this Facebook Live. Make sure that you use the coupon 20BFF. If you don't, you won't get the $20 savings per month. Okay, so and that will be, you'll get $20 off every month, not just the first month. Okay, so make sure you use that coupon 20BFF, all capital letters, and on the shopping cart. The checkout page. Okay, if you have any questions, if you want to know more, send me a direct message. I will see it. I will get back with you. Like I said, shopping cart opens on Monday. As soon as I get the first 5 people, the $20 bonus is gone. Okay, and once we get 20 people in, nobody else can get into the program. All right, this is going to be an email blast Friday. If you want in, get in while the getting's good. Let me know right away. Click on the link or DM me for some more info. All right, guys, talk to you later.